Oh, welcome back to Shogun Total War 2. There's not a lot to do in the rest of this move. Well, not a lot. There's hardly anything to do. I've missed a trade arrangement, so I need to make sure that I get trade with these chaps up here. Here, with the calls, request trade agreement. Hey? No. Have I chosen the wrong ones? I think I picked the wrong ones there. Amuka. I've already got a trade agreement. Wrong again. Oh, welcome back to Shogun Total War 2, played on hard. We're at the end of the turn. There's not much to do really on the end of the turn, but I did miss a possible trade agreement, which I'm going to do now. So, likelihood high. Very good. Make proposal. Yep, that's excellent. I like that likelihood thing. It gives you a good idea where you stand, doesn't it, right from the beginning. So, okay, so that was the one that I missed. The other thing was I've decided that there's little or no point really in having this spearman from here anymore. I've decided to be a little bit less defensive and go for it, but I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, here we come, approaching autumn 1553. I would say I've thought of a development for this game. If you had the campaigns real time in line with the battles, you could do a Waterloo type scenario. So you could have two battles going on at the same time on different parts of the campaign map. Obviously you could sort of pause and then move out of one and go into the other, but you could then do a Waterloo style thing, you know, when Napoleon's waiting for his French army to come and join him, and Wellington's waiting for Blucher to join him, and of course Blucher gets defeated but manages to retreat in such a way that he can get to the Waterloo battlefield and help Wellington, you know. So you know, it would be campaign style real-time strategy compared with tactics, you know. So you could have Blucher lose I'm not saying he did this on purpose, of course, lose in order to get to Waterloo, yeah, so quickly. Anyway, art mastered. What have we got here now? I don't want this. If you remember, I'm going for this one, which is the Heaven and Earth, which is the what do you call it? It's the one that leads to siege equipment anyway. So okay, Master of the Arts. Now, what I want to do is if I can find where my monks are, just click on any of them for now. Just get some. Oh, right, okay. That's the one I can certainly do with. What I need to do is incite a revolt in these areas here. Oh, brilliant! That's excellent. And I've got another monk here, haven't I? I might be able to demonstrate something now. Actually, if you look here, see, where is it? See, the morale of this chap here is, well, these spearmen, is 7. Watch what happens if I put my monk in there and demoralise him. Let's say I can. I'm not saying I will, but if I do, it'd be good, because it would allow me to demonstrate what happens. Oh, it's failed. Damn. Okay, well, what that would have shown, if I could have shown it successfully, was that these chaps here would have gone down from 7 down to 6. Every time you demoralise, it goes down 1 point. So, I mean, that's really good, and you can do that cumulatively, so you can demoralise it twice and bring it down to 5, of course. So, anyhow, I failed on that front, but it was a demonstration thing, and I had nothing else to do with that monk, because I've already incited these here to a rebellion, haven't I? So, in fact, when I look, I could have got rid of those, actually, while I was at it. I can't see where the rebel troops are. What happened to the rebel troops? That's odd, isn't it? I just incited it to... So look at the event thing, event messages. Incitement successful. Right. Well, I don't know where the rebels are. It's obviously just off map here or something, I don't know. Well, hopefully that'll drive him back that way to go and find the rebels. I was expecting they might sort of appear around here somewhere, but anyway, never mind. What I want to do is bypass that army, and I want to come over to here and take this place. Now I could... Why isn't he moving? Because I've got the rebel force, you fool. What I could do, of course, if I'd have demoralised it, I could have just attacked that army as well, couldn't I, and taken that one out. I don't know what he's got in there, but you'll probably find that rebel force will come on as reinforcements. But having said that, it would mean that I'm tackling him out in the open, won't it? And I really want to be able to take this place and defend this. Mind you, I'm not nearly as happy with... I'm not nearly as happy with defending these as I am with Empire Total War or even Napoleon Total War. Right, well, I'm not going to fight this, I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Reason being, you tend to get a very, very good success rate on auto-resolves on these. Look at how many 4 men lost. I know he only had 45 in there, but surely I would have lost 4 men in taking that place, so I think that's extremely favourable, I really do. I'm going to peacefully occupy that, simply because I've had a good look at the place, and I can raise some good sword-armed infantry quite close to the enemy, so that's going to be good. Otherwise it's all the way back in my capital, isn't it? That's what worries me, you see, I'm approaching his capital, so let's just improve that, get some of those. They're important to me. I can't recruit anything yet, of course, because this place is damaged, and this is the one that gives me the ability to raise troops. So, right, okay, I think I also wanted to, I want to get these spearmen, these here, come on, over to there as well. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to get in, and I thought if I added him first, then he'd slow down the rest of the army, so I think that's probably the best way to go about it, isn't it? Right, now I've got a monk up here as well that I want to get moving, this one. I could get him to demoralise people and do various things in order to gain some points, but really I just want him to get out of the way so I can get my army down there. And, come on, what are you doing? I know you're there. Yeah, and he'll block the army, you see. If I leave anything on that road there, it will simply block it. So, actually, let me just cancel that a minute. What I'm going to do is bring him to here, so he doesn't block the road. Okay. If you send him that way, you see, he'll sit on the road in the way. So, little tips. Hey, I'm learning something at last, getting back to my old self. So let's sabotage the castle gates, because it's an easy one to do and it doesn't cost anything. Well, I don't think it does. It doesn't cost much anyway. Brilliant. And it also increases his abilities a bit. I don't know how well he's doing at the moment, but it's worth a look, isn't it? Tell you what I haven't done, I haven't taken account of my time. What's that? Yeah, so he's improving, but it's not brilliant. I haven't done my time. Let's do my time. I don't know what's wrong with my watch, my stopwatch, but it's not working. I can't get it to work for some reason. I need to fiddle about with it, and I haven't got time to fiddle about with it now. I don't want you waiting for that, of course. Now, some people are more impatient than others, aren't they? I mean, some have, have been a little bit rude, actually. I think, hang on a minute, I'm getting paid for this, you know. But anyway. Okay, let's hope he can reach. Oh, good. Well, I'm hoping that army there will come on in support. Usual trick, if you remember, you can't reach, just send your horse out, and they'll get in there and they'll bring in the rest of these troops as well. So again, I'm just going to do another auto-resolve. I know I like the battles, and I know a lot of people out there like to see battles as well, but there's really no point. We've seen these before, and I'm losing so few men, there's just no point. I'm going to make this one a vassal, by the way. A little tip, I don't know if I've said this one already, but when you make someone a vassal, you don't automatically trade with them. So if you look here, you'll see my trade at the moment is standing at 2575. If I trade now with those guys, which is way down here, this lot, see? Vassal, but not trading. So if I now trade with those, you remember as a vassal you get half their wealth anyway. So, I nearly made that as a threat then. What's that? Proposal straight as an arrow. Right, okay, that's good. So they've accepted that, no problem. Now let's have a look, see if that shows straight away. It might do. Yeah, look at that, income next turn 3062 from 2575. So I mean that's a really good increase, isn't it, really, on the income, simply from making a vassal a trade partner as well. So it's not just half their wealth you get the trade as well. Now remember, you get an extra army when you make something a vassal. Well, not an army, it's an extra unit, isn't it, I suppose. So I'm going to bring those round to here, because this is the road that we're going to be going out on. I don't know if he can move any further. I don't think he can. No, he can't, can he? And certainly the ninja can't either. So anyway, I mean that's a bit of a mess around there, I suppose. But he's got a few troops in there. He's got what, 3 in there, and I'm surrounding him, so that'll give him a little bit of support in the meantime, won't it? Okay, so what I think I should do now is sort out those troops I've got coming from the capital. If you remember, I raised some sword infantry up here in the capital. And I did that because I couldn't get them anywhere else, but I am going to be able to soon. So it's going to take a long time, isn't it, to get these here, but I'm going to try anyway. So get them to here. One thing I've found that I have to do with these guys is just double check they're on the way. Yes, they are. Okay, so that's that one. And just as a final thing, I know people have said to me, go over to the island Shogun or whatever it's called over there. I'm on the wrong side, I'm afraid, for that. So the decision about that has been made far too late. So I'm going to bring my ships this way to support what we're doing down here. And I should have a port somewhere around here that belongs to that area that I've captured. Is it here? Huh. Yeah, he's got ships around there, hasn't he? So I wonder if I can... Oh, that's his, isn't it? Ah, maybe it's my port now, but he's still there, isn't he? I thought I had somewhere else. Never mind. Anyway, what I'm going to do is just bring him down here at the moment into safe waters, because these here, these are my vassal, aren't they? So nice, isn't it? You know, they've got so many good ships around as well, you know, that they can give me support with. I'm just going to nestle in amongst his ships and see what happens then, and see if I can sort of spring out and attack anything that might rear its ugly head at me. So, okay, well, I think that's about it. I've still got 584 in the pot. Now I could, having decided I don't... No, I can't recruit there. I was going to say I could recruit there, but I can't. I do have the option of... oh no, I can't. I was going to say I could recruit from there, but I can't. It's only the general that can recruit, can't it? From another place. I think this is the place now that has... can't afford one anyway. I was going to say the archer monks, but can't do it. So, can't do it. Get on with it. Yep. Okay, let's see what happens now. Well, I know what's going to happen with me. I'm going to drink a bit more of this beer, I think. Now he's gone a little bit further than I expected him to do. He's actually gone close to my place over there. And of course I've removed even my spearmen from there, haven't I? To be honest, I'm not too bothered. I'll let the place go. I really just want to take that place that's near his territory, because it allows me to get good quality sword-armed infantry close to his lines. And at the moment I'm going a long way back to get things like that. I know I'm a bit isolated down there, but I honestly think that's the best way to go. I really do. I'm surprised he's gone for the enemy infantry and left the rebels in there, though, because presumably the rebels... Oh, hang on, we're back in the game, are we? Presumably the rebels will have just gone for his territory, won't they now? Yeah. Have they just taken it? They've taken it, haven't they? So he's allowed the rebels to simply take the place. Now that's extraordinary. I thought he'd have gone for the enemy, for the vassals, rather than them. But anyway, 90 in this one. I don't know how many they normally have in that. It's at least 120, probably 150. 75 in there. He's suffering winter attrition as well, so that's going to drop him a bit. I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to try and take these rebels out of here? There's a lot of rebels in there, aren't there? I suspect he's going to go my way, you know, up there. I really do. And this is his territory, so he might want to come back and take that. I don't know. Anyway, it's all working out pretty well for me, though, isn't it, at the moment? Well, let's just put those spearmen in there anyway, so at least we know we've got everything going in the right direction. Now, over in the capital over here, I want to get some ninja. I think that building should be done now. Which, oh, it's not. Oh, I can get ninja though. Right. Okay. Let's get a ninja then. And I'll just click him and tell him where to go. I know he can't move this turn, but I want to at least get him moving in the right direction, because otherwise I'll forget about him. And that's not a good thing to do. Right, okay. I know he's a long way away, isn't he? But you see, I could be raising really good quality troops over there. Imagine how many I could get before the Hojo get to me. So that's what he's going to have in there. He really is going to have some good quality troops, and he can raise them from here as well. These here are big buildings. I've been looking at them. They look like castles or something. They're massive. So you can probably produce about 4 units a turn in there or something. I really don't know. Again, lack of experience, I know, but I don't know what you can get in these places. Right. The monks that are down here, wherever they are, I want those to be inciting in places. Where can we incite? You see, here it's too expensive for what you get. You know, that's one of the advantages of this. It lets you know, doesn't it? So if you look there, 16% chance of getting that to revolt, and it's going to cost 800. I just really don't think it's worth it. I honestly don't think that's worth it. I think what I'm going to do is have a go at this army here, see what I can do to it. I can demoralise it, or I can convert a character, the Metsuka. Just remember in one of the early videos I didn't know that it said Metsuka there, and lots of people pointed it out. Thanks very much. Anyway, I'll do a character conversion on there, see if that helps. At least it prevents him from using that Metsuka to kill any of my monks or whatever. Well, kill them, but what they do is they imprison them, don't they, or whatever. Alright, let's get this one in there. What are you doing? Come on. Character conversion. Ah, good. Right, enemy agent perplexed. Right, now this one here, I'm going to see again if I can demoralise the army. It's only 29% chance, isn't there? But you see, what it does is it improves my characters. Enemy demoralised. Oh, I should have shown you, shouldn't I? Damn, I didn't show the demoralisation effect. Let's see if I can find something that you would normally see. Right, you see that? Morale 6 on there. It would normally be a 7. Ah, you see how long it takes for this to come up as well. Where's he gone? Oh, where he's gone now. Which one was he? Is he this one? Is he this one? Is he this one? One of these has improved. I need to find out which one it is. Ah, this one. Right, okay. First of all, what can I get? -1 happiness, the province where this man is present. Oh, +1, sorry. Yep, that's not bad. +1 zeal when converting. I'm going to take that one when converting characters. I take the point, by the way, made was it by Veni Ricci? You know that you need agents with specialist skills. You know, and it's worth sorting that out. Now, I'm pretty sure you're right there. Whether I've got the ability to do that, I really don't know. Campaign movement range for any armies with. Zeal when inspiring towns. What are these other ones? Yeah, they're all campaign movement range, aren't they? Ah, this one improves the rate at which chi arts are mastered. This one here, militant. Zeal when inspiring armies. I like the inspiring armies bit. There's no doubt about it. But I want the one really which incites unrest. So I'm going to go for this one. And I'm going to go for it twice. So he will inspire towns +1. and he'll inspire towns +2 as well, and we'll wait for more to come in there. So it's probably not the wisest one to go for, but like I said, I want to go on to the one where he can I don't know, he can convert people, or he can basically incite towns to unrest. That's the one that I really need, incite towns to unrest. Okay, my ninja, wherever he is, up here. Where's he gone? Come on. I think I put him in an army, didn't I? Okay, stop messing around, let's find him. Is he this one? He's that one. Right, okay. Let's get him in there. Scout army, doesn't cost anything. Right, and then put this one, the general, in there. These as well. Okay. Scouting, I don't know if you read the information on there, but it means, and yes, I have checked out the encyclopedia, by the way, for people who say, why don't you just look at the encyclopedia? I do, but it gives you basic information, so it'll tell you can demoralise the enemy. It won't tell you it'll go down 1 point per turn, but you know, per demoralisation. It won't tell you that it only lasts 1 turn either. Well, not that I can find anyway. So it's, you know, you need to find these things out for yourself. But not only do you need to find them out for yourself, but you need to actually view them as well, see them on somebody else. Because a lot of people say things happen, and they actually don't happen. You know, when you try them out yourself. You know, so I think it's important to do that. Anyway, I want to. I wanted to see if I could convert that guy in there, but I wonder if this guy can do it. In fact, he's too far away. Right, maybe he should have joined the army as well, because he makes it move quicker as well. I have no idea, you know, where I'm up to in this now. In terms of the length of the video, I have no idea. Maybe I should save this now and then go and have a look and see where I'm up to. Okay, so I think that's about it though. I've got 3,200 in the pot. There is something not right there. Something very not right. Can I get anything else in here? Oh yeah, I can get loads of things in here, can't I? I don't know why I've missed the fact that I can build so many things. I really don't. I did repair that, didn't I? Yes, I did. So it doesn't quite make any sense to me, that, really. I seem to have a lot more money than I expected to have. So, maybe it's because I decided to demoralise that army instead of incite rebellion in places, because that does cost a fair amount, doesn't it? So, I don't know, anyway. Nothing else I can do. I mean, I can recruit in here, of course. Maybe I should recruit. In fact, I'm really surprised that I haven't given myself an instruction to recruit in there, because I'm going to need them, aren't I? Certainly going to need troops in there, you know, for you know, really, for if he attacks me. I mean, if he doesn't attack me from there, he may well attack me from here. So I think that's probably it for now on there. I wonder if I've got time to end the turn. I really have no idea if I have time. Is he going to go there though? This is the big question, isn't it? This is what we want to see. I'm going to check the time and then come back. So if I can do the turn end, it'd be interesting to see which way he goes and what happens here, won't it? Let's just have a quick look. Well, I've checked it, and this is a bit of a dilemma for me. 23:53, I make it, so call that 24 minutes. That means I've got 6. Is that enough for a turn end? I just don't know. I know I've clicked it just to see. Well, I thought I clicked it. Is anything happening? Alright, oh dear. It's even gone slow. Slowly, I should say. Right. Ship going south. Actually, I think it's gone to the place now, you know, where his ships were. It's taking ages, isn't it, for these men to get where I need them to go. Maybe I just need to upgrade the roads, I don't know. Maybe it is quicker by sea. It didn't seem to... Oh, hang on. Oh, he's going for the attack. Now it'd be interesting here, wouldn't it, if it would show me the you know, the quality of these guys here, wouldn't it? You know, so you know, I could tell you what the morale is for them, for instance. Anyway, he's got 1,018 men. I've got 973. I'm lacking in. Hang on a minute. That general. Oh, great! I should have upgraded the general. It won't let me do it now, will it? Damn, that's such a shame, isn't it? So I've missed out on upgrading that general, which is a damn nuisance. Right, well, okay, there isn't going to be time to fight this battle, so not on this video. So what I'm going to have to do is fight it on the next one. Well, I'm going to fight it now, of course, and then I'll just have to put it on the beginning of the next video. So this one's a little bit short, 26 minutes, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do this in 4 minutes, is there anyway? So I'm going to fight it and then show it on, try again, you know, with the one where I can do all the close-ups, you know, because I'll do the battle replay and try it that way. I'm going to try that again, see if it works. You know, I am struggling a bit with that, but it does look so much better, I think, when I do it that way, because you get the quality of the close-ups of the troops. But anyway, I'm going to go for it, and it's going to be on the next video, I'm afraid. Sorry, folks. Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I can get this on the end of this video. The bad news is that I forgot to do battle save replay, so you can't watch it, I'm afraid. So I'm sorry about that. 265 lost on my part, 352 lost on his part. We did pretty darn well out of that. I mean, I could describe the tactics. What a shame. I'm sure there'll be another opportunity to do that. I really am. But anyway, it's looking pretty good, that, isn't it? Tactics. Bowman. Oh gosh, completely destroyed him. Wow. Bowman behind the barricades firing out. Other men behind ready to charge in when he comes over the walls. As he comes over the walls, move the archers back as quickly as possible and get them to fire at the enemy at the back rather than the ones that have just come over. Charge the ones that have come over. And then wait for the rest to come. He lines up his bowman. Get your bowman against the wall again, shooting at his bowman. You'll whittle him down because I don't know. You've got better circumstances than him. You know, hiding behind the walls and everything. And then he commits his general, dismounts him, climbs him up the walls, and so you've then got the general to tackle. So fairly easy tactics. Such a shame I couldn't show that. It really was, because. No, anyway, I thought that looked good. Right, we're into the new turn now, and I'm not going to do anything else other than look at the construction report. Ah, right, okay, I've got the gambling hall, so I can get more ninja, and I've got the stronghold. Ah, in Shimakutsu. Where is that? Is that here? I didn't even know I was going for that. Do you know, I'd completely forgotten I was even building that there. I don't know why I went for that, but anyway, maybe it's because it gives me the ability to recruit something in addition. I really don't know, but anyway, I'm going to have to think about that one now and then record this one and put this on. But oh, what a shame I couldn't show you that. I'll tell you what, it just went, it was the perfect battle. It just went so perfectly. Oh no, I'm going to have to do that again. Obviously he outnumbered me as well, you know, but that is an extremely successful result. Very pleased. But anyway, good news is I can finish everything on this video here now. That's the main thing. So you're seeing the complete result all in one video. So, oh well.